One of my absolute biggest disappointments in our Sydney Glace Bay debate was hearing Anna Manley repeat Pierre Poilievre talking points over and over again. Not only that, but also because she seemed completely disconnected from our community. Now, at one point, she did mention poverty and the unacceptable rates of poverty in New Waterford in particular. But we know poverty is affecting families throughout the CBRM to an absolutely unthinkable degree. But given that she at least mentioned poverty, the Poilievre platform items she recited from her notes were just disconnected.
There's going to be $5,000 of additional TFSA room.
If you're living in a poor or a struggling home in the CBRM, do you think that being allowed to invest $5,000 more every year of your after-tax savings in a TFSA investment account is a solution for you? Well, I don't, but that's one of Anna and Pierre's solutions.
Our plan. If you invest money back into Canada, we will remove capital gains for the next year.
Now, if you're living in a poor or a struggling home in the CBRM, do you think that lowering tax rates on your large capital gains on the sale of your investments or properties or business is a solution? Well, I don't, but that's one of Anna and Pierre's solutions. But wait, she has something else too.
Any house that's under $1.3 million will have the federal HST removed.
If you're living in a poor or a struggling home in the CBRM, do you think that when you buy your next brand new home for up to $1.3 million, that saving the GST on that purchase is a solution for you? Well, I don't, but that's one of Anna and Pierre's solutions. I think that we can see the trend here. None of these policies are going to help our poor right here in Cape Breton. They're just not going to do it. Okay, but what if you suggest that, well, these policies must be for something else? They're not for combating poverty. They'd probably be quite helpful to wealthier people. Okay, so I agree with you. Those policies are a great fit for wealthier parts of Ontario, and I actually think that Anna would make a great member of parliament for wealthier suburban Ontario.
Okay, we don't need more government money in Cape Breton.
But for the key problems at home, someone who says Cape Breton doesn't need any more government money or that the province doesn't have to send our equalization money, well, unless you really believe that they're going to show up with what they call a powerful paycheck for you, then you'll simply remain barely holding on. Or you can vote for me, someone who understands what it's like to experience poverty, especially in childhood, and someone that doesn't care about Carney or Poilievre's aspirations to become prime minister or any of Donald Trump's bullshit. Vote for me, and I'll actually go straight to work on changing life for the better right here in the CBRM with no excuses and no party platform to regurgitate.